Well, today it's all about legumes used in in the Indian kitchen. We're talking peas, beans, and lentils. They've got lots of benefits for our diets as well as for our environment. We want to welcome back Amala Holt. She's here to fill us in, the expert on everything Indian. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Oh, look at it. And you come bearing a hug and a kiss. I love it. Let's dive right in. We're talking about legumes, and they're very prevalent in the Indian kitchen. Why?
They're really healthy. We all know that it's very high in protein. What we don't know is it has so many other very good benefits. One, they're made up of complex carbohydrates, which makes it a low glycemic index food, which means it takes longer to digest, which means you feel fuller longer.
Now, Molly, you brought an array of different legumes. Are all these considered like legumes? And what is a legume?
Beans, peas, and lentils. Here we have a grouping of all the beans and peas. And here are lentils. And what are lentils? They are the split and hulled version of the beans.
Really? And you grew up eating a lot of lentils, or rather legumes?
Yes, we try to incorporate it into our regular diet. Sometimes it's hard when we, especially in my kitchen, if we're used to planning a meal around the protein, and generally a meat-based protein, it's hard to weave a bean or a legume into the diet. The way I do it is I made sure I have a vegetarian Friday. So this way I can experiment one of the lentils or one of the beans and then pick that and go find a recipe.
And it's very easy to make is what you're saying.
You bet.
Okay, yes. Walk us through what you brought today.
Today we are making moonbeam magic. This is the moonbeam right here in its dried form. You soak it for about 5 to 8 hours, or you can set it overnight. Then I like to let it sprout.
What do you mean?
Sprout.
Oh, like actually
the baby
like
plants come out, yes.
Oh.
And at that point, the seed is at its best, nutritionally speaking. It's because it has all this nutrition to feed the plant embryo.
These literally have sprouted.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
And then I cook it slightly. So it's slightly boiled, so it doesn't taste crunchy. But this is one bean you can actually eat raw as well. Wow. So we're making 3. I want to show you how easy it is to put together dishes based on moonbeam, because it's one of the easy, digestible beans there is.
Perfect. Okay, we want to bring Michael Buckley in here, because I know he wants to learn. So get on in here and learn. He's laughing at me over here.
Legume to you and you.
Amala, educate us, because we have no clue. See, you're learning something new too, Michael.
I'm learning. I have no idea what a legume is. I don't know what curry is.
Okay.
I like this woman though. You should have your own cooking show. You don't know anything either.
Thank you. I'm really liking you
Desiree
now.
knows nothing. You're between the blind and the dumb. The sexy and the sexy.
Watch it now. Okay, so now what did you bring over here, Amala? Educate us. Tell us what you brought.
So we're making a sweet version. Let's start with the sweet version here.
Okay.
It's nothing but the beans, and we're going to add a little sugar.
Okay, just dump the whole thing in?
Half of it.
Half of it, okay.
Okay.
Some shredded coconut and ghee.
What was the third thing?
Ghee, which is clarified butter.
I thought you were insulting me. I've got the ghee.
Okay, now
and you can add a few more beans in, and that's it. You're all set. It's a great after-school snack. This is what my mother gave me when we returned from school.
So the viewers that are watching Michael Buckley do this, if he can do this, everybody, then that means that you and I can do it, okay?
That's right.
All right.
And I sprouted the night before.
Let's go to the second one over here, Amala. What did you bring here?
Here we have onions. I call it the Trinity, right? Onions, chopped curry leaves, and spicy 1 green chili split in half.
Wow.
Just one is good.
That's it?
To this, I just put a little salt in.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And a squeeze of lemon juice.
Okay.
And now the chef's secret is
listen in, Michael.
you squeeze it with your hands.
Really?
As opposed to your feet. What do you
As opposed to with a spoon.
I've never squeezed a lemon.
You know what happens is, no, I mean this mixture.
Got it.
And you know what happens is when you put the salt and the acid right on top of the onions and you squeeze, the onions are not so pungent anymore because you're drawing the juices out. And it makes the dish more flavorful.
Look at there. See, Michael?
To that,
note
you add
yourself.
there you go, a little oil.
Okay.
Just eyeball it, a little ground pepper. To this, after you do a good mixture with your hand, you add your lentils.
And what do we call those again, Michael?
Oh, legumes.
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
Good job.
There we go.
Very good.
Okay.
Yes.
And
So
then you can add any vegetable to complement it.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
And if you've read about your proteins that come from legumes, and that's for you too,
Thank you.
Michael, is that they're mostly a protein. They have 8 of the 9 essential amino acids. Did you know that?
I don't even, yes.
Yeah, yes, just say
So
yes.
you put something else to complement it. That makes it a complete protein. Go ahead.
Yep, okay, we're
That
talking
looks very refreshing.
Okay, so
Yes.
now
Wow, that's a
what
lot of
do?
carrots.
And here is some toasted, here are some toasted sesame streets. That's it. And here we have the final product.
Oh, I love
Beautiful.
that. So,
Should I take a
Amala,
bite?
really quickly, show us this one, what you did here.
And this one is, this is actually, I love this dish because I bake it, but it actually tastes like a fried dish.
Oh.
And here we have the ingredients, some chili powder, ground pepper, salt, some sugar, curry leaves, and fresh minced garlic.
That looks
I have some
beautiful.
cashews. You just mix it all in.
Mix it all in.
Yeah.
We've got about 30 seconds left. Michael, why don't you go ahead and start plating your stuff? You are no stranger
A
in the
little
kitchen.
oil in it.
A little sesame oil.
Yes.
Okay. And then what are we doing?
You mix it in and just
Nuts.
make a mix.
Okay, mix, mix, mix. More beans, peas, beans.
You just
beans.
dump
Okay.
this in here.
Okay, dump that in there, and that's it?
That's it. You mix it up, put it in a
Okay.
400-degree oven for 20 minutes.
That's-
Just make sure you stir it once.
Stir it. Oh, well, I'm already exceeding that.
Not here, like
okay.
in the oven, so it doesn't burn. Like put it in one single layer.
Okay.
And then, no, you don't eat this.
Okay, you don't eat that. Eat this one.
Yes,
Okay, folks,
yes.
if you
Because it
want to
needs to
give
go
this
in the oven.
Michael is already trying. If you want to give this a shot, everybody, all you've got to do is come to WTNH.com, click on Connecticut Style. We'll have the link and we'll let you try it. Michael, what do you say?
It's very good. It's very refreshing. I
Okay.
feel healthier.
Oh, geez. Oh, then keep eating. See, Molly, you made a believer out of them. All right, everybody, coming up next, we're going to tell you how My Halo is giving seniors independence and caregivers a peace of mind when Connecticut Style returns. Keep eating.
Halo, halo.
That's right.
Halo.
That's right. Oh, I love it. Don't eat that?